You never know what past life's going to take you. I'm Dom Jackson, Cultivating Media, and this is 7 Days Scoop Show, weekly show where I document the process of my career and life choices and build my agency, Cultivating Media. So if you have a venture trying to pursue, this is where I document my story, my journey to help motivate and give insights to you. Last episode, I was talking about the job I took for the direct marketing sales business. I'm out here right now in Houston, Texas, currently doing my first week of training. It's been good, pretty intense. I work 5 days a week and I'm just selling all day. So it's cool seeing the insights of, what the sales process was. Had a great first day, second day even better. Third day was yesterday and the lowest day possible. So it's just funny seeing how everything averages out. Team is super cool. Everyone here is super nice, so it's been cool learning together. We got like a little homie set up, so you get to stay in the apartment with basically where the owner is, and then you go out there and go work for the day. So it's been cool, great opportunities. I really like the difference between here and the valley. It's just people-wise, If I'm in the valley in South Texas, I was around everyone there was a lot more Mexican people, which is beautiful. But then it's coming to Houston and seeing all different types of people too. It's been cool too, just the contrast of each city. Oh shoot, there's a lot more different ethnicities I'm seeing, dialects, accents. But then I can tell that's Spanish, I can tell that's English. It's the things I have. My ear's a lot more acute to certain things now. I can hear different people's stuff too. So it is one of the side consequences of what I do now, just talking to people all day. There's some of the fans out there right now. So this is great. Just learning new team dynamics, the flow of everything, the process of what it takes, the whole systemization, how the truck runs as a whole. It's really cool just breaking down each step of what this takes. Having to stand for a long period of time. Now I'm adjusting how I train at home. I just woke up today to do my workouts because I don't get home till 10 or 11. I'm kind of tired then. So I'd rather get up earlier and train. But adjusting my actual lifestyle to fit what I need to do. So now I'm doing a lot more dead bugs, a lot more bird dogs, 6 inches, just because I gotta do a lot more spine work to make sure I'm able to keep myself up and not have my lower back hurting. Then I have to do a lot more articulation stuff and projecting to make sure that I'm talking on the right level, sound level, talk to people the right way. And I'm learning a whole bunch of different things about car keys. I have a lot more research to do on the back end of stuff. But the one tip I can give anyone watching this along their journey is that I'm getting a lot better at breaking down what each part of each thing is. So, the first step of it is getting people to stop, getting them to listen, getting them the education, and then either seeing where they go to or not go to. So I'm tracking how many people are stopping and people I'm pitching, and then getting my conversion rate of what that looks like every single time so I know what points to work on. First step is just getting adjusted to the game. Another cool thing that I've gotten that will help you out as well watching this is I realized that I've done this pretty often. I've done it in a couple different packages, sold a lot of different things. So I have enough base of things that I'm not thinking about when I'm doing it. And I think confidence, the best way to describe confidence, that when you're doing something and you're thinking about it. So you have to think this: hand up, hand down, hand up, hand down, hand up, hand down, hand left, hand right, hand left, hand right. So you have to think about it. You have to go from thought to action. But when you're just doing it and you're just being it, you don't have to think about each thing of it. So the more things you have in that process that you can just be and not have to worry about it at a fast level, the more energy you have to just put out to almost broadcast that you're doing what you're doing. I think that's what confidence is. I think confidence is the excess energy of what it takes to do something that you're not putting towards doing it. So if you have the vocal inflection down, you have the action down, you have the speech down, the pitch, all these things you're not thinking about, you have all the extra energy that you would be putting towards something else. that you would be putting towards thinking about something that you now can just put towards like, hey, I know what I'm doing. And like your body, the universe, God, whatever, however you want to break it down, reward you for knowing what you're doing. So it's cool to kind of have these thoughts, because as I do more things, a lot more trial and error, a lot more rapid learning, and it's going through the whole thing because I'm there all day, talking to people all day, you know. So the store opens up around 10, so we get there like 9:30 to set up. You know, at least the store closes, so it's definitely interesting. Still trying to get up and get everything done content-wise, adjusting to it, but you know, no complaints. Yeah, a lot of new thoughts today too, you know, just thinking about why I chose this path, because a lot of different options I could have taken, and then sticking to this path, deciding what I'm doing, creating my path. But as I get further in, I'm gonna have more opportunities. So being able to stick to something long enough to when it's hard, but then also like when it's hard and other opportunities can want to take you away, it's gonna be an interesting game to see. A lot of things that I made mistake-wise with starting day by day and decisions that I made was that I just didn't give up enough stuff, you know? And I discovered that for everybody out there, I think a lot of people talking about having positions where like everyone, they don't like when they're around everyone, they hate everyone, or they don't like everyone, everyone's not supportive of what they want to do, which is a lot of people's lives. I have a great spot where a lot of people are very supportive of me, and they believe in me, which is a blessing. You know, I'm so thankful for that. At the same time, with that, it's like, you believe in me, you support me, you thank me for anything you want, you help me out with. But this level of like, I don't want to let you down in a scenario that, if it involves doing what I want to do and sticking on the path of what I want, or me doing something that kind of helps benefit you, if someone's nice to you and helps you out a lot of the times, then it's like, it's easy to compromise then, even though the action that you need to do is still the same action. So I just had to realize with this process and just taking this time away from things, like, I'm not comfortable, or I wasn't comfortable, I'm getting more comfortable just letting people down in certain things. And it's like, hey, knowing what your North Star is and going to it, and being okay with that. And just really being okay with that. So, you know, it's not easy. I'm actually going to St. Louis for 3 months next week. So right now I'm recording this on Saturday. This releases on Monday. But the day this is released, I'm like going to St. Louis. So you're watching this, I'll be en route to St. Louis. Everything's going according to plan. And I'll be documenting that. But yeah, guys, you know, drop a comment below if you guys want to see some other stuff along the way. It's mostly a career. This is a career vlog, so I'll be doing more stuff talking about sales and stuff as I understand more things. I won't be breaking down anything business-wise, because the business is the business, you know what I'm saying? But as far as things I'm learning on sales, communication, people skills, and ways I overcome my own obstacles to get to the next version of me are the main things you would want to follow this for. So as always, take it one step at a time and get there day by day.